Beep beep. Beep beep. Oh, that's enough. Hello world. It's me, Izzy. Sliding in here between songs. Welcome to Friday. Hi Cameron. Hi Ert. Hi Bison. Hello to everyone else who is quietly lurking in the background. Are you ready? Are you ready for some Kirby? Hi Nix. Because today I finally have a time to do a presentation, a little pre-podcast and about Kirby before we play Kirby games. Feels like it's been a rarity, but in like 2 weeks time we're gonna do a big info dump about like the things I've not been talking about. Considering I was fairly thorough at the start, and then I played so much Kirby I was like, I can't do all this research and presentations, but now I have hit a point where the things have happened, so I need to talk about them. Are you ready? Ready? I guess I should. A little bit and a little lower. This song doesn't get that loud. It's about to get really loud. Over curb? Oh, right. There's another thing we're doing today. Today, since we're driving. Oh. It didn't make a satisfying sound. I'm opening a beer bottle. We're driving, so we're drinking. I had to leave Candace's stream, but I tried to make it in time for my full year anniversary. Yeah, who's Candace? Whose stream am I missing? I'm unfortunately missing a couple streams that I want to like. I want to like, that I want to watch. Well, it's Friday night and we have to curb. Spoilers. In August, I will not be doing Kirby on Friday a lot of times. Candace gift sub fit in your notifications. All right, hold on a second. Let's see what here. Block? No, block isn't sufficient enough. Where is the ban? How do I ban Rowan? How do I just dispose of a whole person? A whole person removal service. Where's the hotline? Who do I call? Thank you for your unneeded generosity. Now instead I'm gonna curse you. I'm gonna cause you some problem. This isn't the right scene. What the fuck am I doing here? No, this is the right scene. The right scene? I don't know anymore. Yeah, it is. I found it. Okay. Some guys in New Mexico. Alright, it might take a while. It might take a while, but we'll figure it out how to dispose of it. You already see some. Is this the one that I want? Yeah, this is the one. So as I was saying on Twitter, Kirby's Hair Ride. Kirby's Air Ride. No, I'm just kidding. We're playing Kirby Bowl 64 today. That's right. The hit sequel, the hotly anticipated sequel to Kirby's Dream Course is here on the Ultra 64. Got clown shoes on speed dial. Good God. So here's a funny bit of stuff. A funny bit of knowledge. Knowledge? I don't know what you would call it. Here's one of the Kirby games that never was. Along with Kid Kirby, which thankfully never saw the light of day, there was also Kirby Bowl 64. This was a scan from a 1995 magazine. I don't know what magazine it is from, unfortunately. From this layout, I am assumed to be a British magazine. Let's just take a quick little read. Get the vocal processor warmed up here. Probably one of the most overlooked titles of the show was House Kirby Bowl 64, a strange new puzzle and action game that will represent the first release by an Ultra N64 second-party developer. HAL is a subsidiary of Nintendo at this point. Despite the use of its many same programming tricks that were shown in other games, Kirby Bowl's somewhat abstract nature and plain visuals kept it from being a real crowd pleaser when up against obvious charmers like Ultra Mario and Pilot Wing 64. Snake Man! You're here just in time for Kirby Bowl. Looks like Next Generation magazine. That makes sense because there's a little NG down here in this corner. Welcome to the Impact Zone. How did another day of fundraising for miHoYo and Genshin Impact go? Where's my shout out button? Sorry you're playing some X68,000 games as well, but I had to lay down and also had to prepare to do this. Oh, you didn't? Congrats, you've escaped it. I just saw the goal evolved from 5 to 10. Also, hello Denso, you sliding in here with that raid. The game I played like besides of F-Zero. See, what stopped me from playing this game was F-Zero. I was like, I got F-Zero. Why would I want to? What do I need a Kirby racing game for? Living with Paimon, embedded with Paimon for a week. Exciting. Anyway, let me resume reading this article so we can talk about how Kirby Zero Ride started life as Kirby Bowl. I'm gonna keep excitedly saying Kirby Bowl. The thing is, there's actually a lot within the title that's quite impressive, both in terms of technology and gameplay that might have been overshadowed by the presence of more obvious sales hits. Kirby Bowl is somewhat similar in ways to the arcade classic Marble Madness or Macintosh's Sumo. In 4-player mode, each competitor controls a rolling ball around a rolling 3D landscape and attempts to knock the others out of the play. Graphics are basic, using a checkerboard pattern, a lot like those in Electronic Arts' early Genesis titles like Zany Golf. The simple premise and visuals should also prove to be fairly entertaining. The execution so far has been excellent. Other rounds feature different backgrounds and control methods, including one that appears to have Kirby mounted on a snowboard. So here's 2 interesting things so far. 1, this whole rolling down a hill as Kirby's, knocking other Kirby's out of the way. I feel like, wasn't there just a game they announced? Wasn't there just the whole... The shadow layer? I don't have the shadow layer on right now. But yeah, it's very, very similar to the Kirby Buffet. Kirby's Buffet game that was just announced. I don't remember what it was called. I've already forgotten the title. The funny Fall Guys Kirby game. Uh-huh. Maybe we should talk about cancel. I'll probably talk about the canceled Tilt and Tumble 2 game. 2 weeks from now? 2 weeks we're going to be doing a bit of a recap. Gamers immediately notice Kirby Bowl's smooth control and rapid response during play. This is due to the Ultra 64's revolution. Oh, we're going to get into... This is a funny little, like, yeah, the Ultra 64 sends X and Y values from 127 to 127. It's amazing. There's a whole little bit about the fucking analog stick, which is funny considering how bad the analog stick is. Hi, Ricky. Kirby Bowl is far from being the greatest title at Shoshinkai, which was the previous name of Space World, but it's definitely not one to be ignored. Its smooth movement and multiplayer modes hit a game that will, while not as flashy as some of its colleagues, could break new gaming ground. I also like the little capture here. Here, the four-player mode, the Ultra Kirby Bowls, the bash the others. Is this the Ultra 64's Bomberman? No, the Ultra 64's Bomberman is Bomberman 64. Okay. You idiot. You beef. You bingus. But yeah, very, very interesting that we have here. We have Kirby on the board. But let's not settle there. There's actually a lot more information about this game available than just this magazine scan. We have a nice little collection here. This is thankfully just on archive.org of, move it into the correct place. I don't know what I just moved. Can't select the commercial. There we go. I'm going to pause the music here. Someone, hopefully, once again, someone being incredibly nice to me specifically, compiled all of the known beta footage for this game into one little video file. And we can watch it right here as soon as I switch my desktop bits. Here we go. Look at it. You can see the The boarding portion, the rolling down hills. There's going to be a lot of funny music that we get over this. There's going to be an even better, funnier thing coming up in a second.
Games. Kirby Bowl. New ways of playing video games.
I like this mode
there's
where...
another revolutionary idea tucked away underneath. Another revolutionary...
British lady. Where they have the... Uh-oh.
There's another revolutionary idea.
Too many places. Hold on. I just fooled myself. I just played my own Joker's trick on myself. This is a little bit out of aspect ratio.
Yeah, tucked away underneath. This is a new kind of memory card.
This is also amazing to me.
There. The card can store customized game, so in theory, you'll be able to play against your friends. Yeah. At least we think that's it. Our instruction book is translated directly from the Japanese.
Look at this giant Maxim tomato. I like how it's like edited around to show Maximum Kirby bits, so she sounds like there's little bits of her dialogue that are removed, so she just sounds even more deranged.
There. The card can store customized game, so in theory you'll be able to play against your friends. Yeah. At least we think that's it. Our instruction book had been translated directly from the Japanese.
So let's stop here at this snazzy little thing here. That was from Space World 1995. I'd read somewhere else, a citation needed, that at that time, oh, we've seen this treat before. This is still a solid treat. I would go for one of those. Around the time Shinkai, Space World was called Space World. Space World 1995. The game was rumored to be like, they were like 20% complete. And we're hoping to come out with the N64. But obviously that was not the case. It just didn't happen. Space World was in November 1995. I don't remember exactly when the N64 comes out, but it is 1996. So that clearly didn't happen. So what we have coming up here is some footage from E3 1996, which E3 is in summer. So about 6 months have passed. And you can see where their priorities have shifted. Yeah, caramels and cashews. What's wrong with cashews? He's skateboarding! King DDD's on a skateboard! And then you can see the smash cut to the Cruising USA B-roll. We have a little longer one too as well. These doesn't have any supporting audio. I do like how early you can see like this Kirby's downhill jam going on here. Visually, it's way nicer. The colors, the full like color spectrum with the skybox and everything makes it a much more like satisfying game to look at than the Kirby Bowl. Look at his arms. Those little arms wiggling around. And so now, I don't know what year this was. I think this still says... This is probably Space World 1996. We can see once again how much the game has changed. Literally, like, totally visually different, once again. And now Kirby has a fun little hat. Look at his little jamming hat. There's a whole UI. The UI has, I just noticed this on there. Go back. The UI, oh, come on. You can see Kirby's emotions down here in the bottom left. You can see him, he's very neutral right now. Oh, he's so worried, he's so upset. Kirby and a half pipe chilling. Oh, thank God we never got the timeline of Kirby skating. He gets more upset too, is the worst thing. He's so fucking, he's freaked out. He's losing it. And that's it. That's all the pre-release footage of Kirby 64. Kirby Air Ride 64. After this point, the game would just kind of vanish. There was no real information about it that I could source out. Here's a funny thing I am going to link to that I found while like looking for this. It's a very cute little pet project by somebody where they're purporting to have the prototype of Kirby Bowl 64, but it's just a creepypasta ARG. And they gave up about a year ago, so bless them for trying. Bless them for giving it socks, trying to make this little fucking creepypasta Kirby 64 thing. But after time, 7 years? Gosh, 7 years and a whole console generation later, this game finally made it to the light of day. This makes it interesting because also another bit of historical business is that with this Kirby Air Ride N64 stuff, is literally the first time Kirby's been, like, there's E3 footage that we ever covered of Kirby games. Kirby put in an improvement? I mean, you might have too. If it was, Yeah, that's weird. That would be a perfect time for no Kirby to be present at all. Because between Kirby 64 or Crystal Shards, when did Crystal Shards come out again? I'm like blanking. That's like a 98 game, isn't it? Now I have to look it up. Even though I should just look at my Kirby spreadsheet. No, it was a 2000. So yeah, you missed the boat. Forgot that game was so fucking late. But yeah, if you're wondering why a Kirby game took forever to come out in the Kirby system on the N64, because Air Ride wasn't coming together. I was saying I wanted to show like other E3 footage from Kirby Air Ride, but literally the game didn't appear until like 2003, until like E3 2003 or maybe 2002, and then they did, and then literally the only thing exists is B footage that looks pretty much close to end the game, or like the final version of the game. So instead, let's just do what we normally do. Take a look at these commercials. Company made ability Kirby 64 because I never had an Nintendo 64. Unfortunately, you were denied. You were not allowed to know the pleasure of Kirby 64, the secret of Kirby 64, power mixing. And as always, to give proper credit to who I'm blatantly... Hey. Please, for the love of God, I can't grab the source. Did it somehow. Power mixing is really cool. I'm glad that they were able to put Kirby 64 on in the SO, even if it's like not the ideal way to play it. As always, oh, it's cropped right here. Annoying. I have to crop and uncrop. Thank you, Vinny64, for making these commercial lists that I will eventually not need because the commercials are getting boring over time. But since we've traveled back to the past to play the Kirby racing game that we blew past, let's watch.
Kirby knows if you can't beat 'em, eat 'em. Chew up the competition with Kirby as he jets through 3 gut-busting game modes and over 20 chaotic courses in Kirby Air Ride. Prepare for fast and furious racing action as Kirby hits warp star speed. You can even battle your friends in one of 3 hyper game modes.
If you can't beat 'em, eat 'em.
Okay, hold on. Is this can't beat 'em, eat 'em thing in Kirby Right Back At You? Because this is Right Back At You timeline. Or Right Back At You window. And I don't like it.
Only on Nintendo GameCube.
I don't like the can't beat 'em, eat 'em. This is a good commercial. Like this is a good bet.
If you can't beat 'em, eat 'em. Chew up the competition with Kirby as he jets across 20 gut-busting race courses in Kirby Air Ride. Only on Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone.
We have the short version now.
If you
The
can't
US
beat
one
'em,
for Mega Man 3.
eat 'em. Kirby Air
Personally, my
Ride. Only
favorite
on
has been
Nintendo
the Kirby
GameCube.
Superstar Japanese one. Ooh, the Japanese commercial. This has got to be good. What the? Oh. Okay, that was a boring commercial, but it had a jam. Print ads are like a totally different beast. Print ads are all insane, especially American print ads.
GameCube.
Ooh, here we go. This is, hold on. We'll go back after this one. I like, this would be a really good, what's it called? The stinger, the screen transition stinger, where Kirby flies from off panel and then consumes you and then you're there. What, is there some sort of lore about Japan not having the orange GameCube? Because it's worth noting that this is for, like, the budget GameCube.
GameCube.
Not the budget, but, like, for the later edition of the GameCube. Yeah, there's Spice Orange. There was 4. They showed them all. It was Spice Orange, it was Indigo, which is me color, but I'm not Indigo. Black and Silver, and then there's probably a bunch of special edition ones. Like, I know there's a special edition, like Metal Gear Solid GameCube. Ooh, promo website. This isn't a website, this is a video taken from the website. I'm not surprised there was a Shark Custom GameCube. We'll be talking about some websites next week. Yeah, if it's the UK one, there's a chance it isn't. I was actually surprised to find out. I was looking it up a while ago. Not a while ago. When I was looking it up for Smash 64. The Smash 64 Japanese website is still up. Which I think also their like Melee website is up. And also thinking maybe their Brawl website is up. I don't know about the English ones. But that's a discussion for literally next week. Literally 7 days from now, we'll talk about the Brawl websites and if they're still there. I have to see. What we're doing for now, however, is we're loading up the GameCube. It's in fact already on. We've done our homework. Hold it down. Control yourself, Cameron. I'm literally going to talk about that next week. Talk about that era, that whole situation. For now, we gotta eat our vegetables. We gotta eat our Kirby Air Ride vegetables before we can have our Smash Brothers Brawl dessert. My favorite thing about this game so far. See, you gotta eat your White Castle sliders before you can have your Smash Brothers, which is maybe too real of a sentence. My favorite thing is that this is literally just like the GameCube or the. It is the Melee UI. The Kirby Grave Case. I'm surprised there's never been there has to have been. I feel like there was never a Kirby like fast food deal. Yeah, I know. It's money left on the table. Oh, Meta Knight. they recently remodeled the White Castle that was near me. So you're welcome to the moon, and we can, as long as we can get real food. Oh, that's a gross little sound he made. I don't like that noise. A handheld pink Kirby vacuum? I'm surprised once again. Here we go, how to play. Kirby Air Ride is an action-packed racing game that uses the stick and A button. When you approach curves, press A as you turn. Charge up as you slide sideways. And release to charge the boost forward. There are many unique air ride machines. A Wagon Star! Oh, can you master them all? You can also copy abilities. Learn to master all of them. Sleep, yes! Kirby's Air Ride also features City Trial, Top Ride, Air Ride, 3 different games. The Battle for Racing game. Race your way through treacherous courses. Top Ride, a top-down race. This is like a mini racing game. City Trial, a brawling big city race. In the final battle, compete in the stadium. Play through your game by clearing your checklist. 4-player action is wild too. You can also try linking multiple GameCube systems. That's all. I pressed B. Here we go, press start. This game is really easy to get into. The story's really good. It's like auto swings for you. Kirby Air Ride LAN party time. So there is, I'm pretty sure, an online scene for this game. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like a net play scene where you can properly play this. I don't think they use the LAN functionality in like Dolphin, because I know they use Dolphin. I think they use like weird cheats in multiplayer, like client-side cheats where they play synced and you just get full screen on your side. Like it just, and you don't see the other player's window at all. But I'm pulling this out of, this is a half-baked memory that I'm working on. The data isn't solid. We need Rumble on. Sound. All right, let's just play. Let's work our way let's down. Let's play this next week. I can't play it next week. We gotta do other stuff. We can set up playing Air Ride at some point. Yeah, but that's the thing though, is that recent development talk. I don't remember where this was. This is a branch on the I don't know if it's Dolphin or something else, but it is Dolphin. Someone was attempting to implement 4-player rollback in Dolphin, but they couldn't get performance. Like, they couldn't get the performance up where it needs to be. Like, it didn't function at full speed because syncing rollback between 4 clients is wizardry. They used a program called Warplay to play this on with the GC. Oh yeah, because there was other things like that. It was a tunneling network too, right? Basically a network tunnel where you would plug whatever your broadband adapter equipment, like console would be, and you would use that to trick it to being on LAN, sort of like Hamachi. And I know there was stuff like that for like the Xbox, so you could just play Halo on LAN without having to play for Xbox Live. I think with emulation, we could probably get something that's suitable on Dolphin. Similar, if Ricky's still here, we still haven't figured out how do we do the 4-player Gacha Force. Because there's a Gacha Force scene. I should probably actually play the game instead of just, you know, talking about GameCube emulation and net play that we can't do. But yeah, to go back to Snake Man's point, and maybe anybody else, if we could arrange playing this on not a Friday or something, I would greatly appreciate that, because that's kind of why I held off on doing this, was because I wanted to do a net play version. Air Ride only uses stick and A. The Air Ride machine Kirby is riding floats just above the surface of the ground. But if you press A, the machine will slide. This is called a boost. But be careful, reckless use of boost will not help you. While you're taking a curve, press A to boost! slide, and then dash forward. You charge up power during the boost. While you're charging, aim where you want to go. Then release A to do a boost dash. Try diving over surface power-ups using boost. Hit jumps to soar into the sky. Elevate by pressing down on the control stick. Pressing up to aim, go for a smooth landing. Tilt left and right to do a quick spin when your foes are nearby. Press A to swallow. Just be wary of the copy ability. Fire, wheel, sword, plasma, bomb, needle, wing, sleep. If you fell an opponent, you'll speed up slightly. Lots of different courses. There are also many machines. I read that already. Learn the course in the machines and race to the goal. Return to Dreamland? I might do. Let's talk about it in the future. Let's DM over the weekend or next week about Return to Dreamland net play, because I could be down for that. But I'm also planning to do Epic Yarn net play, and Return to Dreamland is my backup plan in case I have to like delay Epic Yarn stuff. Did I say Weed Man? I might have said Weed Man while I wasn't paying attention. Call Snake Man the Weed Man. But we can definitely arrange something. Return to Dreamland is going to be like a 2-stream game, so where are we starting here? Select course. There's a hidden one. Now let's go left to right, I suppose. Fantasy Meadows. Game settings? It's just like Smash Brothers. Damage none, damage on. Speed help, your machine grows faster. Oh, there's rubber banding. Return to Gmod. Just me. Just Warp Star. All right, let's go. Let's race. No! What? I'm getting shot from behind. Get out of here. Somehow I got in first. You unlock them as you clear the checklist, so can I only unlock them in City Trial? Let's get out of here. First place. There we go. Finish 3 laps in under 1:20. Maybe I should do City Trial first then, because if I only have Warp Star, I might be in a bit of a bind. Thank you. No! I blew it. No, that isn't the slide. Well, it's staticked up. This sucks. I got the grind rail. See you later, nerds. I'm getting hit by sword. Damn, second place. The shell-shaded, oddly realistic art direction for a Kirby game? I think it's just some of the stages. I think as we get deeper into the game, we'll see some more different aesthetics. I beat the thing. If I go back to my checklist, where's my checklist at? How do I see the checklist? Checklist. Oh, I see. I have no control over some of this. I didn't clear this, it just shows me it. I see, I see. Every stage is more abstract. We'll see. They're definitely going for like a certain sort of aesthetic, I feel like, with this game. It's just like Brawl? Maybe that was what was like in Sakurai's mind at this whole point, was just like, man, realistic textures sure are neat. There's definitely like this like weird like lost forgotten mysticism to this game. Oh, I do the quick spin. Forgot about that mechanic. Secret. I missed the thing. The Brawl aesthetic of like insanely realistic textures on cartoony characters, it's certainly something. There we go. I got a bunch more. Hold on. Mouthful mode, but on a horse? No. No. So I can unlock these if I did either of these challenges, which I don't know. This is probably why this game, like, I felt like I rejected this game at 2003, 2005 era of looking at it. It's just like, oh, you just do a bunch of achievements while playing this racing game. That seems kind of dumb. Little did I know that would be the model for all fucking video games to go in the future. Oh, hey, I actually got them. They're real. Can't charge up, but it has good points? So on the ground, but it's a great glider. Oh, red is actually unlocked and green is not unlocked. That's weird. Can't charge up, but it has good points. It has good points. Oh, I see. That's not like a secret shortcut or something. It's fall off the stage. I feel like I've selected the most incorrect possible choice for this stage. But we're doing it. We're moving our best. Whew. Please stop lighting me on fire, sir. I'm trying to raise. I'm just trying to do curves.
Can't charge up, but it has good points.
It does have good
8
points.
of them to be precise.
Yeah!
Because it's
It's
a box
it's
and
a box.
boxes have 8 corners.
You're correct. Point corners are good. I like corners. I love a good angle. Turn the lights on. Merely being polite. Ooh. I didn't steal first, damn. Cheat engine, you get. I mean, I might literally just load up the cheat. Oh, he's got the Swerve Star. Swerve Star actually might have been good on this one. Let's get out of here. Slow on the ground, but a great glider. It'd be nice if I could know. I guess that's part of the Kirby's trick of playing this game is knowing which ones are best. They took them all. They took my box. I've been deboxed. They're taking all the power-ups too. Oh, the song though. Get out there! He was on top of me! See you later, jabronis. Missed. No, I need the, there we go. I got binged for going out of bounds. Oh, I'm in Patty last. I didn't get... Wasn't I allowed to boost? Mad. They all finished. Ah, I'm so mad. Ah, this game sucks. I would have rented this and returned it like in the first go around. You mean I have to learn how to play the video game? No, I don't want to do that. I just want to win. I just want free W's. Whatever. I'm going back to the real MVP. I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm going back and getting the one that I want. Now it's time. Better to be boxed than degloved. Don't Google that. I think I will not Google that. I think I'll take your advice to heart. I see you all using this one. You're all funny little guys. No, I want to take the... Okay, I won't. Why didn't I get a jump out of that? This... I hate video games. Why was I put on this planet to play video games? Why can't I just be a service robot? Why did I prank myself into thinking this was a worthwhile endeavor? Huh? Where am I going? Am I just leaving? I'll take it. Well, it's because I can't get any fucking speed while I'm on the ground. This thing stinks. Fucker. We're fighting now. And he beat me! Oh my god! Alright. This fucking use things besides the warp star? Why? Fucking give me basic Mario over here. I want the normalest course, the normalest racer possible. No gimmicks, no frills. You son of a bitch. Get back here, we're fighting! Oh! Somehow I'm in first place. What do you mean the ISV stage? Because there's machinery? And that's all I am? My funny machinery? I guess my name is Machina. I kind of put this one on my own foot. Let's go to lower path. How am I in third? You son of a bitch! You got Mike. That's cool. I feel absolutely out of control in this video game. $360s? Wow. I guess you just pick plasma. Oh god! Noble Phantasm just gets fucking owned is what his Noble Phantasm is. He just gets fucking knocked off the course. Goes too slow. Oh. No, you can't. Just want to listen to the music. Basically the most redeeming portion of this game. Thank you for running me over. I see that's the fine point of the boxy bit. Ugh. I don't understand. Ugh. Buh. I don't care much for your 360 degree or your right angle turns here, Kirby's Air Ride. I don't know why I didn't bother sucking him up. I don't know why I bother doing any of this. Oh, shortcut? Why did I do a funny spin? Hmm. Oh, there's your... Oh, I don't know why. I see the turn and I'm like, yeah, I gotta press the turn button. Please. Ah. I somehow squeaked out third. All right, well, I can't play the hidden stage, so we're done with Air Ride. I'll be back in a moment. Take a brief intermessario. What do you mean illicit Kirby's? I missed the funny hat on the vending machine. I'm upset. I'm even more worked up. So I can immediately see why there's this game, like the people who like this game very much like this game, and I also see why everyone besides them just doesn't bother acknowledging that this game exists. Because at first blush, it's not fun to play. Like, I don't understand how Sakurai did this. Mr. I want to make the game where there's the stick and the one button. A simple game that children can enjoy. This game's complicated. There's too many mechanics. I could definitely see where like there's depth and like, you know, you get the gang together and you play a bunch of air ride, but your gang also has to be like a bunch of psycho. It kicked me next to the title screen. A bunch of fucking weirdos that's like, yeah, let's grind out air ride and get really good at it. Immediately I played this game, I'm like, I don't want to play this game again. Maybe I'll play it with other people. Maybe if I have the amount of free time to get through this carton of ice cream and then dedicate figuring out like the courses in the machines. But the base mode is only one mode. We also have Top Ride. We can play mini racers. We can play micro machines, like RC Pro-Am. View the action from above in Top Ride. It's a mini racing course set on tiny courses. Careful, there are 2 machines. Freestar, tilt where you want to go. Steer Star, tilt left and right to steer. Oh, cool. You have a control scheme for normal people, and then for upset people, British people, people who played GTA 1 and 2. There's a drill, though. All right, let's race through 7 courses. There was a drill power-up. I'm using Freestar because I'm normal. See ya. Oh, you get huge and just run people over? That's pretty sick. I can't... This is sick, okay. I got confused and thought I was a different Kirby. Hold on. Start over. Let's go! No, I got hit from behind. I finished. I drill my friends, we played this game together and they sold us to kids? Yeah. They would just let kids get out the power drills and cause violence. Control B mode was better? We'll try it out. I imagine since it just moves you forward. Oh, I can just not play the game. Oops. Let's play the game. Oh, I can immediately see the speed. Oh, there's a spine I have to drive on. There we go. That is a lot better. A lot better? The only way kids should learn about Power Gels is playing Home Improvement on the SNES. I calmly disagree with that assessment. And that stage was kind of boring. I know we got the funny little, what's the thing? The Sarlacc. But it was kind of just a hole. A hole? A ring? Oh, you could do a funny jump. I got turned around. No, I got all the way turned around. Who put this fire here? I'm way behind now. Thankfully, I got Kracko to help me out. Kracko cracked out. Ugh. Damn, I got third? It's like a Ghostbuster ghost? The dumpling thing? Realistic chaos from Sonic Adventure? I got third. Wow, I sucked. Anyways, let's keep going. Not much else to do besides play the game, you know? Oh, I got blown up. That's cool. He took my buzzsaws. I'm getting owned. There's a blue shell equivalent too. That's cool. Oh. Cool, there's lava now too. Did I get second? I think I got owned at the last second. No, I won, I'm the best. I'm the #1 lava racer. Fire cores, that's all they're called. Good names here. Grass, sky, grass, sand, sky, fire, light, water, metal. Take me to the light zone. The light land. Oh, I like this. I like me some hexagons. Feeling very electronic right about now. See ya. That's fucked up. Holly! Thank you for the raid. Hold on, I can't. I'm getting raced to death. I missed the candy. Ugh. Wow, that's fucked up! Congrats on your chicken with lime. Oh, it's a pickle. Where'd you come from? I thought you were playing Maxi Boost? A single drumstick with 2/4 of a pickle spear. Not the snack we need, but the snack we deserve. Well, I hope it went well. I hope you had an enjoyable lobby. Do you need my pickles to be crunchy? A good crunchy pickle is the way to go. I feel like, why would you want anything besides a crunchy pickle? I feel like a soggy pickle kind of defeats the purpose. Like, you need a crisp pickle. Fried pickles are also okay. Like, I guess you can get a soggy fried pickle, but then that's because you have the crunch on the breading. It's been a while since I've had a fried pickle. I feel like I could really go for one. This is too chaotic. Get out of here. That's it for me. Baked pickle with breading? No. Why would you bake the pickle? It has to be deep fried. I got spun around. No. Why is there a party ball all of a sudden? The race is finished. What? The race finished. It's like, all right, here's the fun chaos party ball. I mean, deep frying at home is fairly dangerous. It's not that dangerous. You just need to be careful, and you need the correct equipment. Get out of my way. I'm driving here. Oh, I'm not driving here. Is the main problem. I'm not driving here. Oh boy. Give me that Krakow. Give me that blue shell of an item. Give me more. I can't. I have a funny tire on my back. This is a good remix, though. Ooh. Yeah! Of the Freestar? I did. I played the Freestar very briefly. I switched it after the first course. All right, we did. That's it. That's all of the the top-down courses. Kind of a short little experience. All right, city trial. Race around the city and power up your machine. The first machine you'll use is the compact star. Head for any box you can find. Bust them open with a quick spinner boost. Items pop out. Power up your machine. Great. Power you down. Don't touch those. Ugh. Oh, too bad. Now, find a new air ride machine and try them out. Get off the machine by pressing A and down. But you have to find a machine first. Many events occur in the city. Like the apocalypse. Use them to your advantage. Attack your rifles and steal their items. Time is limited. Move on to the final battle in the stadium. So what kind of machine were you able to assemble? There are all kinds of contests in the stadium. What kind of machine will be effective? Who knows? Feel the suspense. Use your special item machine to win. We all have to be King DDD in this game and use our crisis capitalism to be a piece of shit, I guess. What do we got here? Bomb? Need boxes. Where's boxes? I'm going too fast. I don't know what the heck this is. It looks cool. Oh, I want good item. No, let me get the thing. A test of speed on the stadium course. I can't get anything though. I have no control over where I'm going. This is the only mode? This seems like the like interesting mode of the game. I want to go for a ride. Other direction. Yeah! I can't get off this machine. There we go. What are you? Oh! I feel like there's a lot of knowledge required considering like, you access to basically every machine. I'm in the moat and I can't get out. I'm not allowed. I need the off-ramp. Piece of the legendary machine, Dragoon. I wonder if I'll be able to find all 3 pieces. Probably not, knowing my luck. I wanted the hot dog. 2 minutes. Attack items. Stack sold item has fled the scene. He's hiding somewhere. Wheelie Rider. I'm sorry. I should get Wheelie Rider. Oh, the music though. He's below. I can't. Ugh. No, I'm in the lake. By which I mean a river. Another piece of the legendary machine. Don't get me off. I want to go to that piece. No. I'm back at this stupid volcano. legendary machine! Doesn't count for the actual thing, though. Yeah! Yeah! Drag race, a straight up speed battle. Get out of my way, you jabronis. Yeah! They had no chance. Even though there was less than a second of difference. They had no chance. Alright, so what did I get here? Hold. Records, checklist. There's no unlocks attached to this. Even though I got the legendary machine, I'm not allowed to use it in the whole game? No, boo! Bring another creator. Oh, it's hints. Diamond Blade didn't even show up. Drink 3 or more energy drinks. Come on, Kirby's not gonna survive. Wow, wow. Three whole energy drinks? He's just a small lad. He's just a wee boy. He's only like, what did Smash Brothers 64 say he was? He was only like 8 inches tall? He's a cookie though. He can survive a cookie. The DDD fight? Okay, I guess we need to do that then. All right, you can only start with this machine. Heavier now. Whew. May I have, like, power-ups and not weapons? Oops, I hit it. Soda! Alright. It's got good points. That was a lower... There's a golf course? Hello? Can I go in? Oh, I see. I can. A race in the air in the plains. So I don't want Wagon Star. I'm just spinning. How do I get in hole? Guess into the volcano? Ooh, it's 2. I don't want to accidentally leave. This is not getting me any of the stats that I want. As a kid, I used to think weight was a bad thing, so it can make the machines fly. So it made my weight set as low as possible. I can understand. It doesn't make much, like, typical sense. I don't know what you would call it. It doesn't make common sense, I suppose. I need to get off of this machine because I need something to charge. Cool. Cool. Dynablade. Huh? What is this? It's a different legendary machine. I gotta get off this thing. Literally any other fucking machine. Oh, I jumped over it. I lost an HP. No, I want... It has no HP. I see. Let's leave. Goodbye, Dynablade. Nice knowing ya. No! Bugger. I simply don't want that smoke, Dynablade. What's Wispy Woods? He's just hanging out here. I'm sorry this time. I thought Dynablade was 100% original for this game. Dynablade looks pretty cool at least. Race for the victory. Fantasy Meadows. Cool. I got the greatest event. A normal race. Oops. Well, I got second at least. That's something. By a gigantic margin. No, let's go in. I want the DDD fight. I want something of interest to happen. Yeah, I kind of didn't expect it to be one lap. I was like, wasn't this going to be a normal race? We're going to do the whole shebang, you know? This has no HP. Why does it start with no HP? I fell into the water. Well, ain't this grand? Huh? No, I want power-ups, not funny things. Are they bound to specific type of boxes? No. Dynablade's back. Ice cream isn't gonna do him any good. Power-ups only show up in blue boxes. Ah. My poor memory has leaded me to immediately forget what color boxes were which. I fell in the hole. Come on, Dynablade, I want this smoke this time. I want these glides is what I want. Noises are now an assault my existence. Have a good rest. I hope you feel better. Where did Dynablade get to? Well, he left his... he left. He didn't want it anymore. No, my top speed. Rectify that, yeah. Cool. How is the, why is the battery a power up? This is clearly a punishment. Yeah, the weird power-ups are in the green boxes. Like that battery, I think it came out of a green box. I lost my machine. Grab this fucking weird thing. Well, it's no good either. This seems like the most fun portion of the game. I don't have a thing. Grab Wheelie Rider? If I can get there? It's above me, so I'm not? Well, this is something. I never got my hint, or if I did, I was not paying attention. Dynablade showed up first. Oh, Gordo is just gigantic, and on the screen of this... Blah. It's great. I love to get eaten by...
Good luck.
Oh, we're playing violence finally. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm back. I was allowed to return. Now I'm dead. Now I'm not dead? He got power. No! It's score mode, not stock? Why would you do anything besides stock? Score mode stinks. Score mode isn't like a real feeling. I'd like to not be in this hole. This isn't as fun as I thought it would be. It's kind of like a bunch of shit is just happening. Okay, whatever. I thought that was gonna be good, but what do you mean I won with 7 points? What the fuck are you talking about? How many times do I want to roll for King DDD? I feel like I'm like in a gotcha loop here. Getting ice cream though, that's something to feel great about. Sliders are back. It goes to show you can never have too many sliders. I mean, you actually can have too many sliders. Please imbibe responsibly. Nope, all sliders today. No ice cream. We hit our ice cream quota already. Hot dog. Oh, wait, hold on, is that a hovercraft? I just beat the shit out of it. I kind of want the hovercraft. Please give me... I can't get off my machine while it's spinning. I don't know, this machine is like getting pretty kick-ass. We'll have to get the numerous enemies. Infinite slider works? I mean, Emiya can't trace sliders, but he could probably cook a mean one. You could probably steam some good hams, that Emiya lad. There's the... I'm so tempted by the hovercraft. Who doesn't want their own hovercraft? You have this funny little space rocket or a hovercraft. I mean, you have to understand that Chalmers is a ruler class. He's not easy to pull. And he wouldn't show up in your normal Holy Grail war. Son of a bitch. Oh, he's dying sliders with Saber? I mean, you just gotta put on Emiya Gohan with some sliders, and that's basically the same thing. Whole Fat War, I'm sorry, that fanfiction probably already exists. And it's not as innocent as you make it sound to be. My defense went down, no! There it is again. Alright, what's our crisis? Is it him? Is he here? Some power items are fake! What kind of crisis is that? Is like this one? That one looks fake. Like that one's fake, that's cool. That's fake. Please don't pick that up. That's a briefcase. I like the fake ones are like notably fake. No, I picked up the funny. My machine's gonna suck ass now. Yeah, I like that the icons are noticeably fake. Glide is kind of hard to see from a distance. You fucker. Oh! So Chalmers chain summons Seymour. No! Fucking... I'm getting owned. I hate this event. I hate what my life has become. You ruined my really good machine. They're still fake. How many fake ones are coming? They won't stop.
Attention Toodles, please report to your dad's office.
Stop using my stream to page Toodles. I have to set up a larger redeem that costs the Toodles alarm. It's too bad you can't like key redeems to like VIPs or something like that. Kirby Melee! Beat as many enemies as you can. Neil should be pretty, like, cracked out for this, right? I got 38! Yeah, Needle is pretty cracked out for that. Oh, this checklist takes forever. Alright, let's roll one more for King DDD. The glowy orb? I'm sorry I didn't get to see what it was, what you were deferring to. I was mashing too hard. Unless it was during the battle scene, then there was no hope. I was never gonna see what it was. Hot dog. Let's just appreciate Kirby spinning wildly with a bazooka on his head. Great combination of powers. I need to find a machine. I need to not use this piece of crap. So American, it's Trey Bean. Wheelie Rider. Fucking. I had to destroy Wheelie Rider so he wouldn't have it. Now we're fucking, yeah! I think you can at least manually select directions every thing. You can only play them once you play them in City Trial first. Okay. This thing is so heavy. I feel like a genuine threat to my own self. I love Fat Hog, like, wheelie. It's pretty cool. No, my glide. I was gonna need that. Well, I don't want whatever that is. Hi, Gamma Chris. You've come to see me grind out trying to get the special DDD event in Kirby Air Ride. Numbers on the side of a mountain? I have no clue what that means. I know what that means. It's the funny... That's the, like... He took my Berk. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you better run. Sorry, you're no good to me. I need the hovercraft. It is. You're right. This is technically sort of a roguelike racing game. the lawnmower motor on this thing is no. Turn around. Well, I'm gone now. I'm going on a world tour. Monorail. 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 This thing is hilarious. I missed the chance to get into the trials because my fucked up hovercraft isn't a real hovercraft. That's my battery, you motherfucker. You took my battery. It is hecked up. Cat dog. This is the funniest fucking thing. It's too heavy. It's gonna suck. I can't find any other machines besides the other one that has no gliding capability. Well, this is gonna go badly. Apply to the number board and earn points. 2 tries. We're gonna see how good my machine is. It's trying. See ya, boys. No, I can't even get to the 20. Peter Pan didn't have a lawnmower engine strapped to his back. Bah. This is fairly obnoxious that you can't just get the thing. Stadium? Oh, there's so many and they're all random. Oh, and you just have access to all of them in this mode? I assume if I go back to, like, Air Ride. I have normal wheelie bike, but nothing else unlocked. Oh wait, no, I have this thing. Slickstar. I don't know how badly I want to do more city trials. I should probably... I don't think I can actually... Let's try something silly. Let's just reset. So power off the GameCube and restart it. So if I select this. Oh, I gotta put cheats on there manually? I can't just like activate my own cheat files here? This is... Man, I'm not pulling the SD card out of the GameCube to find a cheat file and set this up. I wish I'd known this worked ahead of time. Yeah, Izuma cheats. It should be there. Right? Yeah. It's there for a reason. So that's kind of a bummer. I can't just cheat this, and I don't really want to put in the energy to. I guess if we play this multiplayer at some point, we'll have a complete save file on the emulator, and we can do funny city trial stuff. And that'll be more exciting or something. Or maybe I'll come back at this and take another look during the week at some point. But I think that's about all of Air Ride I'm gonna play. I kind of don't want to grind out courses. I feel like that's not quite exciting. I'm kind of actually shocked. Let's start the game up really quick. Again, just to take a quick gander at what we had going on. Yes, we're progressive here. But yeah, this is the whole game. There's nothing to unlock in Top Ride. There's this missing mode. Is there other like settings? Game settings. Laps recommended, items. I can make this longer. Why would I want to do that though? Stadium shuffle? Oh, once you have them unlocked, you can set it then. I see. You can make the game boring, turn off events. No, we'll be playing no Super Bowl games. There will be no football here. Unless I play like Tecmo Bowl in the future at some point. I think for Kirby's Air Ride, man, I'm kind of like annoyed that like there's nothing else to do in the game besides play City Trial. 7 feels... Or 5 feels too short? I guess so, but I feel like once you know your way around the City Trial, it feels okay. But then again, like, is there only like one? Okay, here's a good way to play City Trial again. Let's put it on 7 minutes and see if there's more than one event. If you only get one event, even for 7 minutes, that's kind of a crock. If it picks 2, that's good. I appreciate it then. You only get one event? I'm upsetty. Here's our event. And it's fake power-ups. I'm not getting on that lawnmower again. F that. I like the noise for their fake power-ups. That's what's crooked and shit. That one's shaped like a weenie. Okay, good. Yeah, I can see how it'd be confusing when they're both just like called event. Hey, that one was crooked and fucked up. What? Legendary machine. I hate when only food comes out. Oh, there we go. Oh, they have funny names? I just know Dragoon. Please, I need more turning radius. Hello? A steel course? You're ready to go, but can't? Dragoon and Hydra. I see. It's funny, those are two names that are like normally in the chat as well. Never at the same time though, they aren't the same person, I'll tell you that much. Nearly unusable unless you get a raise. That's funny. We got Dragoon on the first try though. Maybe we'll get Hydra this time. You need a charge to use it? No! I don't like the lawnmower. The lawnmower gave me apoplexy. Oh, we're so defensive. No one's gonna hurt us. Also, I feel like I haven't gotten a funny random event. I feel like I've only gotten the fake item one, and we're rapid. Oh, here's another one. Items are bouncy? Come on. Oh, they're bouncing. They're all... Okay, that's kind of funny. Specifically secret red boxes. Maybe not, because I suck that red box and it... Might just try and power up the boy I have. Instead of longing my hearts for the boy that I want. Red box. There it is. Oh, this thing's fucked up. It's gigantic. Oh no, it can't move either. Its boost takes forever to charge. It's going. Oh, jeez. It's destroying the city. Oh, damn. Give me DDD. Oh, it's not gonna be D. It's the steel thing. It's so evil looking. It looks like a Kamen Rider villain. Hold on, gang. See you later. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Whew. This thing's... Very clutch. I had to give him a head start. All right, well that was at least a worthwhile. We made that last run work, even though we got some crummy events in a race. Good job. I cheated the game and myself.
I love it.
Okay, I think that's a sufficient amount of Kirby Zero Ride for one day. I feel like at least we got to see both Hydra and Dragoon. If I had known there was like actually like cool events waiting, like unlock like DDD battle and Meta Knight battle, I guess. Maybe I would've bothered getting that cheat file and have everything ready, set, and go. Maybe we'll do that in 2 weeks as part of some makeup. But for now, we're gonna call it with Kirby's Air Ride. Chatting area?
Deed is dead.
He is dead. He's no longer here. So here's another thing that I forgot to bring up. Let's go back to the game. So I didn't bring this up while we were here in this game, but this was Masahiro Sakurai's last Kirby game. So the original voice of DDD is now DDD dead. And he is the last several games that we played. All of the games after, gosh, Superstar, were all directed by different people. I can't remember the name of the one who did the Dreamland and Crystal Shards saga. Strawberry brought up his name there. And then obviously, Amazing Mirror and Squeak Squad were handled by Flagship. And then, you know who the director for Superstar Ultra, his first real game credit, Shinya, I'll find his name. I have it on my notes. I, of course, don't have my notes. Literally the thing I forgot about that was so important because I get so jacked up streaming. Shinya Kumazaki. This was his actually like first real sort of role, or first like real credit. He worked on debugging for the Nightmare in Dreamland. But debugging is not a real debug. Let me tell you, as someone who does a lot of debugging, not a real thing. Hold on, they're everywhere. Oh, I really fucked up now. So Shinya Kumazaki, who would later down the line become the main director for Kirby, and is currently the like general director for the Kirby series. Once we resume playing Kirby games within the Kirby timeline, as we get up there with Return to Dreamland, we'll see the games that actually he directed. Which I think we can have a bit more of a talk about that. About who handled all these next in 2 weeks when I do that recap. Next week though, it's time, we're gonna do it. It's Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Why can't I go here? Talking time. So, I believe I brought this up like 2 weeks ago. The plan for Super Smash Bros. Brawl is I'm gonna do a little preamble, talk about Smash Bros. Brawl, talk about the dojo, talk about all those fun things. And then we're going to watch the tasks, but not just the normal tasks. I have not just the tasks for Subspace Emissary. I have spliced the cutscenes back into the TAS so we can watch the TAS and the cutscenes and just have ourselves a fun little movie night. A Kirby game. So here's the main difference to me, I feel like. And like, I'll get more into this. Is that Subspace Emissary very heavily features Kirby characters. Like, the plot to Subspace Emissary is dependent on both Meta Knight and King DDD, and to certain extents, Kirby is very pivotal. Like, I feel like they are literally, like, the three most, maybe the three most important characters in the whole, like, Subspace Emissary story. But unfortunately, World of Light doesn't have as much of a story. We'll talk about World of Light once we get further up the timeline. But alas, we'll have to settle for watching Subspace Emissary for now. But for now, I'm out of here. I'm done streaming. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe. I have a stream scheduled tomorrow, but that is the viewer request specials from Sasquatchulus and Snake Man. And I know Sasquatchulus is doing her Bot Colony 500 follower stream special tomorrow. So depending on when she streams that, I might push off and then stream on Sunday instead. Because I don't want to stream over her with the game she requested. So we'll figure that out tomorrow. I assume she's gonna stream later in the day, as she normally does. But for now, I'm out of here. I'm gonna throw you a bunch of links to go see if you want to watch stuff. Retro Pals currently are playing the Simple Series PS1 Roulette. So if you want to go see some janky PS1 games with Danny and Alex, go see them. Here. Live Alive. Jeez. The Live Alive remake just came out. Live Alive is a really good game. Generally, like, maybe one of my favorite things Square made in that era that didn't come out, but now you can play the Live Alive remake. Or you can watch Foxanja play the Live Alive remake. It's a very cool RPG. I don't know how deep she is right now, and I don't know what story she's doing, but maybe we peep her a little bit. You won't get too spoiled on how Live Alive works. But for now, I'm gonna go Isarabi. Another thing that just came out from Square. Fucking dirty NFT slingers that they are. They just dropped the season pass for Strangers in Paradise Origins. And Isarabi's playing that right now. So we're gonna go head over there and say hello to her. And I'm gonna resume watching her play that. She is pretty good at that game, and I think she's had like an hour or two now to warm up. So hopefully it'll be all good shit. But for now, I'm out of here. I'll say MS DOS Vidano. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow, maybe. Bye-bye.